Let me ask you something honestly. What if the life you want isn't far away, but your mindset is? What if abundance isn't about money first, but about how you think, how you believe, and how you show up every single day? Welcome back to CEO Mindset Mastery, where we don't just talk motivation, we build transformation. Today, I'm sharing how to develop an abundance mindset, how to think rich, and how to attract opportunities, even when life has knocked you down more times than you can count. Stay with me until the end because I've got something special for loyal subscribers. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. Most people think they're stuck because of money, but the truth is, they're stuck because of mindset. A scarcity mindset whispers, I can't. There's not enough. I'll never get ahead. And when you think like that long enough, you stop trying. You stop believing, and you stop seeing opportunities that were there all along. Abundance starts the moment you realize your thoughts are shaping your reality. There was a time in my life when survival mode was all I knew, working hard, feeling tired, wondering if life would ever change. But here's what I learned the hard way. You don't think your way out of struggle overnight, you grow your way out, one mindset shift at a time. That's why I created From Struggling to Stacking, my CEO blueprint for building income streams. Not theory, not hype, real lessons from real life. Abundance doesn't mean money falling from the sky. It means seeing possibilities instead of problems, learning instead of quitting, creating instead of waiting. When you develop an abundance mindset, you stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what can this teach me? That question alone changes everything. Every successful person thinks rich before they live rich. They invest in learning. They invest in skills. They invest in themselves. Thinking rich means planning long-term, building multiple income streams, creating value instead of chasing validation. That's the heart of the CEO mindset. One of the biggest abundance shifts is realizing this. You already have something someone needs. At CEO Mindset Mastery, we help students with homework, essays, and projects writing tasks and polishing, script writing for YouTube, Shorts, TikTok, and Reels, voiceovers for faceless channels, content creation support for creators and entrepreneurs. Your skills can become income streams if you believe they matter. Links are always in the description. Abundance isn't a one-time decision. It's a daily practice. What you listen to, what you say to yourself, who you learn from. That's why I always say, it's a full-time job believing in yourself. No days off. You don't have to build alone. Join my WhatsApp channel where I share mindset drops, motivation, and updates. Follow the blog for deeper breakdowns. Connect on Instagram for daily reminders that you're not behind. You're building. Every link you need is in the description. Now, listen closely. Every year, one loyal subscriber, someone who likes, comments, shares, and watches the videos all the way through, will get free access to my CEO Blueprint and a big shout-out on this channel. I also shout out a lucky active subscriber regularly, so stay tuned for the next video to see who it is. Consistency matters, loyalty matters, community matters. The old mindset got you this far, but it won't take you further. If you want new results, you need new thinking, new habits, and a new standard. That's abundance. If this message touched you, go watch this video next. How I survived life's pain and still rose, my emotional untold story. It's raw, it's real, and it might be exactly what you need right now. Remember this, abundance isn't about having more. It's about believing you can create more. If this video helped you, like it. Comment your biggest takeaway, share it with someone who needs it. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Stay focused, stay consistent, and keep building your CEO mindset. I'll see you in the next video. Let me talk to the ones who feel like life has been unfair to them. Not the ones who quit, not the ones who are lazy, but the ones who keep showing up even when they're tired, discouraged, and unsure if it will ever pay off. This message is for the people who pray at night but still wake up worried. The ones who work hard but feel like progress is slow. The ones who smile in public but silently ask themselves, when will my breakthrough come? Today's story is not about luck. It's not about shortcuts. It's about mindset. Because before abundance ever shows up in your hands, it has to live in your mind and heart first. Marcus didn't grow up dreaming of luxury or success. He grew up learning how to survive. From a young age, he learned that money disappeared faster than it came, that effort didn't always equal reward, that being responsible often meant sacrificing your dreams. Marcus became the reliable one, the one who helped everyone else, the one who never complained. But inside, Marcus felt trapped. Every day felt the same. Wake up early, rush to work, come home exhausted, repeat. He watched people around him succeed and told himself, good for them. That's just not my story. At night, Marcus would sit quietly while the world slept, replaying every missed opportunity, every failure, every moment he chose safety over growth. That voice in his head was cruel. You should be further by now. You wasted too much time. Abundance isn't meant for you. That voice was scarcity, and it had lived with him for years. One evening, Marcus ran into Daniel, someone he hadn't seen in years. Daniel wasn't flashy. He didn't look rich. But there was something different about him. Peace. Marcus asked the question that had been burning inside him. How did you stop struggling? Daniel didn't answer immediately. He looked Marcus in the eye and said, I stopped letting my past decide my future. Those words hit Marcus hard. Daniel explained that nothing magically changed. He didn't win money, he didn't get lucky. What changed was how he thought. Daniel said, I realized I was thinking like someone who expected lack. So that's all I kept getting. When I started believing there was more for me, I started moving differently. That night, Marcus couldn't sleep. Not because of stress, but because of possibility. Marcus didn't wake up rich the next day, but he woke up aware. He noticed how often he spoke negatively about himself, how often he dismissed opportunities before trying, how often fear disguised itself as being realistic. So he started small. He changed his language. I can't became, I'm learning. I'm stuck became, I'm building. He invested time in learning new skills, even when it was uncomfortable. He stopped comparing his journey to others. He stopped waiting for permission to grow. Some days were still hard, some days doubt returned. But Marcus learned something powerful. You don't need confidence to start. You gain confidence by starting. Slowly, his world expanded. Opportunities appeared, not because the world changed, but because he did. One evening, Marcus's younger sister Leah sat beside him and said something he never forgot. You don't talk like you used to. You sound hopeful. That word, hopeful, hit Marcus deeper than any success ever could. Because hope meant he believed again. Hope meant he saw a future bigger than survival. Marcus realized abundance was never just about money. It was about freedom, choice, and belief. Moral of the story. Here's the truth most people never learn. Scarcity isn't just about not having enough money. It's about believing you'll never have enough. And abundance isn't about wealth alone. It's about believing there is more available to you, more growth, more opportunity, more life. You cannot create a better life with a mindset trained to expect disappointment. Change the way you think, and you change the way you move. Change the way you move, and life responds differently. To my people who feel behind, you are not behind. You are becoming. To the ones who feel tired, you are not weak. You are stronger than you know. To the ones who feel stuck, you are not stuck. You are standing at the edge of a mindset shift. Listen to me carefully. Your past does not define your potential. Your struggles did not break you. They prepared you. And abundance is not reserved for a select few. It is built by those who choose to believe before they see. Develop an abundance mindset. Think rich before you live rich. Trust the process even when progress feels slow. And never forget this. It's a full-time job believing in yourself. No days off. Keep building, keep learning, keep rising. Your abundance story is just getting started.